So you'll realize how lucky I felt mere 7 days later on September 18th, 2021, when I found myself on tour in the city of Bristol at a nightclub called OMG with two people. The first was a man called Leo. Leo and I have met many times before. Leo's a stand-up comedian, real name, Google him, I don't give a shit. Leo's bisexual, and Leo was single at the time. The other person on that dance floor was a man called Sam. Leo and I met Sam that night. Sam was also a stand-up comedian, also bisexual, and also single at the time. And unbeknownst to these two gentlemen, Mama was gonna have a threesome that night. Because I had a room at the Premier Inn where the shower gel is very much attached to the wall. So first I approached Leo because Leo and I had met many times before. So I came up to him and I very openly said, Leo, would you like to have a threesome? And Leo said, yes. But I don't think his heart was in it. I think we have the same agent and he was too scared to say no. And if some of you are looking at me saying, Olga, it would be so fucked up if a man said this on stage, don't overthink it, let it wash over. So then me and Leo collectively approached Sam. But Leo and I only met Sam that night. We couldn't just open with, would you like to have a threesome? We needed to lay some groundwork. And before I get to that groundwork, I cannot over-communicate enough to you just how devastatingly handsome Sam is. Sam is so hot. Whatever you're imagining, double it, triple it. He's so hot, he's so hot, he's so hot. He's tall, he's blonde, we kind of look like siblings. Okay, I wrote that joke when I was blonde, realized I have red hair. I don't know, fix it in post? I don't know what we'll fix. Anyways, basically, he's hot. He's really, really hot. He's so hot. He's got big arms. He was wearing a wife beater. Sorry, a vest that you wear to beat your wife. Sam is so hot. Whatever you're imagining. Hotter, hotter, hotter. So hot. He's so hot. A comedy review once referred to him as a good-looking chap. You know what that means? Horny reviewer. So I'm doing all of my small talk all-stars, okay? I'm like, do you have any siblings? Where are you from? What's your favorite movie? He's like, Groundhog Day. I'm like, what's your favorite movie? He's like, Groundhog Day. I'm like, what's your favorite movie? At a certain point, at about 2 a.m. on this nightclub dance floor, Sam looks at me and he goes, hey, Olga, I'm gonna be in a student comedy competition a couple of days from now. Would you like to be my +1? Now, before we go any further, he's a 24-year-old master's student. Everything is above board, okay? What's 24 years between a teacher and a French president? So in my mind, I think, okay, well, I scratch your back, you have a threesome with me. So I say, sure, I'll be your +1 to the student comedy competition. At which point he whips out his phone, 2 a.m., nightclub dance floor, and emails the organizer of the competition, can Olga Koch please be my +1? No subject line, no hello, no thank you. To which I assume the organizer is like, do you know her? Is this a Make-A-Wish? And so after this, I feel comfortable asking for my thing. So I say, hey, Sam, would you like to have a threesome? And he goes, is this the only way I can get an agent? And ultimately, London, he declines. At which point I realize that I've just been scammed into going to a student comedy competition. And student comedy competition or not, I have done crazy shit after breakups. We've established I love embracing a little bit of hoe culture after a breakup. I love embracing a little bit of chaos after a breakup. Like after my first major breakup in high school, I faked my own death. For the attention. I went on Facebook and I did one of those statuses that was like, this is Olga's mom. You know exactly the one I'm talking about. You've all wondered what it would be like to post it. I don't recommend it. 2 likes, 0 comments. Don't do it. Don't do it.